Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Tuesday, May 2nd. Greetings from Sandy, Utah. Let's see what's going on with that Nasdaq market. We did get a little follow through, you can see here on Monday. It's the right kind of movement that we're looking for. Not too dramatic, and that's good. The issue is, can we maintain that rhythm? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Not another gigantic day or anything like that. But these are kind of average ranges that we're seeing. I wouldn't be surprised to see the market stop and take a breath. But I think the momentum is still moving higher. I think no reason to be a seller at these levels. Now let's move on though and take a look at what's going on with that dollar. And if we look at the euro, not much. Basically an inside day. That's what I was talking about before. I was looking for an inside type day. That's the behavior it gave us. I'm looking for the same thing. Again, this is a market that wants to go higher, but it just doesn't have a reason to do that. If we take a look at interest rates, well, the thing is that the notes, I like the behavior. We really do want to see follow through here in the 10-year notes. The challenge also, in the bonds, we're seeing the right kind of movement. The challenge is to get a close below that 152. But it did trade above its bullish level, and I should tell you about that. The magnitude change here between the bearish and bullish level in that market is $1,134. That's the magnitude or dollar amount of that movement. But and I'm still looking for downward pressure here, but let's move on to gold. And in gold, the market did break lower. And in this market, I'm not looking for a dramatic move down on Tuesday at all, but relatively small range with downward pressure. And in crude oil, what's going on there? Let's see what's happening there. In crude oil, we're seeing evidence that the market is still trying to figure out what to do. Basically an inside type day. As I mentioned, I called this a neutral zone type trade. It did trade above that bullish level a few days, actually last Friday. The magnitude change here between the bearish and bullish level on that, I thought I talked to you about it, but just to make sure I cover that basis, is $3,300 a contract. That's the dollar value of that move. And right now it's struggling. I still feel downward pressure, and there's more room to go to the downside. In the grains, interesting day. We saw some buyers coming into that market, as you can see here in beans. I'm looking for an inside day though on Tuesday, not a new high nor a market to fall out of bed. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Look forward to being with you again, and as always, take care.